Hello family, like always, thank you so much for clicking my video. I'm back with another wig show and tell, and this wig is brought to you by MyFirstWig. If you're interested in this wig, I'll be sure to leave the website link below in the description box with other website links that you just might be interested in. The wig came neatly packaged in this MyFirstWig bag. They also sent this cute MyFirstWig pouch. Inside is 2 hair clips with a rat tail comb. They also sent this pamphlet with information on how you can contact them, exchange/return, install a lace wig, and some hair care instructions. All the specs of the wig that I have in today's video, I will be sure to list it in the description box. Inside the silk bag, they packed 2 brown wig caps, and the wig came neatly packaged. Right here is a close-up of the inside cap construction. This wig comes with a 13x6 lace frontal parting space. Behind the frontal, there are 2 combs with another comb in the nape area and adjustable straps. They inserted a adjustable elastic band with 3 hook settings, and the cap material have a light stretch to it. This is how the wig comes straight out of the package. For those of you that already know, we are definitely going in and defining those curls. But first, let me show you guys the hairline. So this is how the hairline comes. The lace on the wig comes pre-cut. The hairline comes pre-plucked. And the knots come pre-bleached. And I must say, MyFirstWig did a great job plucking the hairline and bleaching the knots. So I'm just going in with my hot comb right here and smoothing out the hairline so I could really see how much of this hairline MyFirstWig plucked. And after I went in with that hot comb, I was like, oh snap, MyFirstWigs did they thing, but they usually always do their thing. That's what makes them beginner friendly. So after seeing the hairline, I definitely don't need to go in and pluck it. So let's get into defining these curls. I am not playing no games today. I don't got no time. So I am defining huge chunk sections. So I split the hair in the back, pin it up. And today I am going to use my 360 mist spray bottle and this 𝐏𝐫𝐞 Rapid Shine Foaming Lotion. It is just cool water in the bottle. And as you can see when you spray it and mist out, if you need one of these bottles, I'll be sure to link it below. It's in my Amazon storefront. So first I go in with the spray bottle of cool water. Then I take my denim brush, I believe that's what it's called. And I'm just going in and brushing the curls until it's nice and damped. I don't want it drenching water where it's dripping. So after I notice the hair is nice and wet and more defined than the way it came, I use that 𝐏𝐵 Rapid Shine Foaming Lotion, and I pump some of that onto the hair, and this just helps lock in the definition of the curls and have a nice medium hold on the curls. The steps that I did for the bottom half is the same steps I'm going to do for the top half of the hair. This is how the hair looks after I am all done defining it with product, and I'm going to leave it to air dry and review this wig the next day. In today's wig review, I am going in with a bare face. All I have is my eyebrows done and my lashes on with a little bit of a lip gloss. MyFirstWig wanted me to show and tell this wig with no makeup and no filter because, you know, a lot of people have a hard time seeing the real look of a wig with all that makeup on. So I just kept it real simple today. So, like I said before, the lace is pre-cut. Underneath the wig, I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade 360 and apply some of this powder underneath the lace. But I'm only applying it to the spots that I'll be showing. So that is the parting space and hairline. In the back, I didn't hook the adjustable straps too close. I didn't want it too tight. And for the hooks, I hooked the wig on the second hook. Underneath the wig, I'm going in with a brown nude stocking cap. And my braids is like small to medium underneath. The lace hairline is longer than my hairline, so I'm going to use my eyebrow scissors and cut off some of that extra lace by my ear tabs. To keep this wig show and tell extra beginner friendly, I am going to install this wig glueless. The lace on the wig pretty much lays flat across my hairline, but by the ear tabs, it lifts up just a little bit. I don't mind that. But for some people, if you're like, you know, going through a breezy day, then I recommend spraying down the ear tabs with a little spray and then blow drying it with the blow dryer on the warm setting. So right here, I'm just lightly like kind of combing slash picking out my curls just to add some volume to it. Next, I'm going to use this LA Pro Girl concealer in the shade Beautiful Bronze, and I'm lightly applying some of this product to my parting space so the parting space could pop up a little bit more like scalp. It already look like scalp, but I would actually like to hide my wig cap underneath too. And right here is my end results, beautiful. The name of this wig on MyFirstWig website is Dainty Secrets Middle Part Curly Glueless Invisible Lace Front Wig / DTS006. The hair length that I have this wig in is 14 inches. And on me, not stretched out, I would say it falls about 10 inches on me. My height is 5'6". So they stated that this hair is Malaysian hair. As for the hair texture, it feels like it's on the silky side, and the curl pattern is called Poppin curls. I hear that my first wig because these curls is really some juicy curls. The hair color is a natural black, and since this is Malaysian hair, you could definitely go in and bleach this hair. You can even dye this hair jet black for those people that's not really a natural black fan. I personally would just leave the hair color alone so it can last for a really long time. The parting space I have is 13 by 6. The hair density is 180%, but if you don't want 180%, you could definitely get this in a 130% density or even a full lace wig. The cap size I have is size 2. That fits a head circumference from 22.5 to 23 inches. My head circumference is 22 inches. So if you have a 23-inch head, you are definitely in for the clear, because as you guys saw, I didn't even hook my adjustable straps close and I still had a lot of stretch cap room material left in there. And if you have a smaller head than that, don't worry, they have another size option, which is size 1, and that size fits a 21.5 to a 22-inch head circumference. This hair is supposed to be cut into a curly bob, and I could definitely see the angle in the bob. They did a really nice job on the cut. This is a glueless install, baby. You hear me? Glueless. What? I said glueless, okay? Glueless, keeping it beginner friendly. Yeah. The Swiss lace that they used on this wig is amazing. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it's nice and thin, so thin that I don't need to pile it up with makeup just so it can match my skin complexion. They did a great job plucking the hairline. I love how they cut the lace off with shear scissors, and that's good because it helped hide the line of demarcation between the skin and the lace, so it's not so harsh and noticeable on the skin compared to when it's like a straight cut. I had 0 tangling, and as for shedding, it was on the low side. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below and I'll get back to them as soon as possible. Like always, thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.